Hey Aries, what's up? Thanks for joining me on my channel today. We are going to do a fun little intuitive read for you guys regarding past, present, and future and what needs to be released during this Libra full moon. So please remember these are general messages, so not everything is going to resonate with you guys out there, and that's totally fine. Do check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for additional messages. Cross watchers are always welcome. And everything you need to know will be in the description box below. So we'll get started for our beautiful Aries. We are still in Aries season during this Libra full moon. What messages can we get for Aries for their best and highest good, past, present, and future? And what needs to be released? All right, let's do it. So, past, Four of Pentacles. Present, Six of Wands. Future, Ace of Cups. Nice. And what needs to be released? The Seven of Pentacles. Somebody else just had this Ace of Cups in their outcome as well. Ooh, it's going to escape me. Who was it? It may have been... I don't remember. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. Anyway. All right, so Aries, your past, holding on to things too tightly. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but typically has to do with work. Oh, my candle just went out. Typically has to do with work or career. It could do with, or could have to do with the body, with your health, with your family. If you're a parent, you may be holding on to your children too tightly. I don't know why that came to mind. Six of Wands. So forward movement, victory. You have that literally twice. That's coming up in your present energy. So we know we're headed in the right direction here. But it's like whatever journey this is, whatever victory, he's on a horseback and he has no baggage here, right? He has nothing with him but his own, his self and his horse. He has his pride, his confidence. He has the lessons and the knowledge in his head. He has the clothing on his back. He doesn't have all this. There's a need to let go in order to move forward successfully. Okay, so that's your past energy. So I think you guys probably already know that. So current energy, you are in this victory stage. So that's very positive. That's encouraging. Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. So you could be dealing with another fire sign here. What is this victory about? The Five of Cups. So getting over disappointment. Moving on from, she's, instead of spilled cups, it's like she's literally pouring them out. She took the power into her own hands to realize here that these cups were not offering her enough satisfaction. It was negative emotion. So she's getting rid of them. She's pouring them out because she knows she has 3 cups over here that are still going to make her happy. They're still full, right? There's still potential there. It's seeing the glass as half full, right? It's moving on from disappointment, cutting your loss and being like, oh, well, okay, new things. I'm going to chase new things. And it's this cup, I think, is what you're headed towards. So in your future, let's see, what is this Ace of Cups about? What is this Ace of Cups about in the future? For Aries, what is this Ace of Cups about? The Eight of Cups, the Eight of Chalices. So interesting, when you add the 1 and the 8 of Cups, you get 9, so wish fulfillment. So literally this card is assessing what you have and realizing it's okay, it's all right, like it fits the bill, but maybe I want more, maybe I deserve more, maybe I'm worth more, maybe I can achieve more, and you absolutely can. This is the 8 of Cups, right? So you're going to go for your 9, you're going to go for your wish. And it's something new. It's a new opportunity. It's a new person in your life. It's new. It's something you haven't experienced before, but it's filled with positive emotions tied to it. It's going to bring you joy. It's going to bring you happiness. Yeah, it's going to be wishes coming true. Cups running over. It's going to make you so happy you might cry, Aries. Do you believe it? Let's see. So what needs to be released during this Libra full moon? The card of assessment, or I'm sorry, the card of apprenticeship. My apologies. Another 8. You have 2 8s here. So the card of doing the work without caring too much about the result, which is interesting here because it's sort of what this is, only it's saying like, hey, realize that you're not at your 9 of Cups. Realize that these 8 cups here, they're just okay. You can do better. It's almost like when you're so involved in the work sometimes we forget about the bigger picture. And this as a release, as a guidance, a reminder here, it's saying go for something grander. Don't get stuck in the day-to-day. Let's clarify this. The Two of Thames. So yeah, swords have to do with knowledge, with thoughts, with realization. There's more options than one here. You can go after something else. You don't have to settle. And the Eight of Cards is not a bad card at all. Again, this could be work. Pentacles are our work. It's our home. It's our health. But realizing that there's more opportunities, maybe with other people, it feels very career related. But yeah, taking the blindfold off and seeing like, oh my gosh, like look at all these lush fields. Look at all this potential. Look what I could build here. Look what I could do here. Look up from your work. It's usually this card is the opposite. It's like focus on the task at hand. Like, you know, don't be in dreamer mode. Here it's like, I think you've been doing the work. So what now? What's next? You need to release this work mode and focus on the bigger picture is what I'm seeing. The wide open fields, the big blue sky. You have one life to live. Well, here, right? You have one life to live maybe on Earth, right? We don't know. But in theory, like the saying, you have one life to live. What are you going to do with it, right? I don't actually believe that. I think we have a lot of lives to live, but that's just me. So for your little intuitive advice here, you have Seer, 41. And you have Walk with Wings. Sorry for the shadows there. So let's see. I see this as someone holding the world in their hand, but it's also like a crystal ball. It's like you're shaking it to see what the future will hold, what potentials are going to come in. And when I look into this, there's something spiritual here. It looks like marriage, actually. It looks like a marriage proposal. I don't know if you guys are able to see that, but it's like two people getting married. That might be what you want. That might be what you desire, especially if this has to do with a relationship that's been building for a really long time. It's like you're ready for that new like engagement. You're ready for that wedding. You're ready for that baby. It's like, yeah, shaking a crystal ball. But here's the thing. She's seeking a certain answer. She's not wondering what's going to come up in the crystal ball when she shakes it. She's like, where's this baby that I want? Where is this ring? Where, like this engagement ring? Where is this whatever new car? Where is this new job? Where is this new job title? Where she's trying to find it in the future. She's trying to find it in her crystal ball. And then let's see, Walk with Wings. What can I get off of this card for Aries? Okay, so you're very serious about what you want, right? She looks very determined. She's got that fiery red, passionate hair, very Aries energy there. But it's also reminding you don't take things too seriously. Still be lighthearted, be that fun, fiery, just Aries energy, but it's okay to not. I'm trying to think how I want to phrase this. Not everything is going to come to you in this second, so there's a need to enjoy the ride. That's what I'm trying to say here. There's a need to enjoy the journey, right? It's not always about the destination. It's about the journey. It's about the ride. It's about the traveling. That's what this is. Enjoy it, right? You don't need to know every detail of what this crystal ball entails, because I think you already have a pretty good idea of what you want, Aries, and that's great. But yeah, you have 41 here, so the 4 and the 1, there is a little bit of imbalance in your energy here, and I think it's because maybe you're trying to rush along the process. That could be what this is too, trying to rush along the process to get to the next step. So here's the thing. I was saying focus on the work, or I'm sorry, I was saying the opposite. You've done the work, so focus on what else. Focus on what else, but don't be impatient. Give it time, let it marinate. Absorb what's around you and what you've learned so far. That's sort of what I'm getting with these. I think you want to rush in like fire and chase after what you want, which is very admirable and noble, right? You want to see the results, but there's a need to, take a break and relax, go out in a field and dance with some bumblebees, put on your tutu, and you know what I mean? Relax. It's all going to come into you when it's supposed to. And when it does come in, it's going to feel amazing. Okay, Aries? So I hope that helped. Take care, guys. Please do like, share, subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.